Hey guys, it's Ginger, and it is actually Thursday evening, but this video will go up tomorrow on Friday, November the 2nd. So this video is for Thankful 30, number 2. So this is day 2, and today I'm going to be talking about being thankful for my husband Justin, because November 2nd we are celebrating our 5th wedding anniversary. So it's been 5 years, mostly good days. You know, every relationship and marriage has a few ups, a few downs. Well, hopefully many ups and just a few downs, and for the most part that's what it's been like for us. And of course, those of you who may know us or who've followed along in past videos, you know, I've had some health issues since starting back in like June area of 2016. Had a few scares, had some surgeries, went through a lot, but I'm still here. Everything's good. And Justin was amazing through all of it. He stuck by me. He, you know, was there for me 100%. Obviously, you know, he had to work. He was a truck driver over the road, so there were many times he had to be away, not by choice, but just because, you know, needing to provide for us as a family, things like that. So, but anytime he could be home, he was here. And now, of course, we're both really thankful that he has a local job and he's home like every night. So I'm just really happy that you know, I was blessed to find a good man who cares so much for me, who loves me, and who, you know, I have a lot of fun with. We love to laugh. We love to spend time together, watching movies, taking road trips. We're hoping sometime before the end of the year, making a trip to the Gulf Coast to visit with my grandmother. She's 86, and my cousin Amy keeps reminding me, you know, this could be your last Christmas. This could be the, you know, you just never know. And of course, that's true for any of us, and I do understand that. And I want to see her regardless. Even if she's here for 10 more Christmases, I want to see her before the end of the year. So we're hoping to, you know, plan a road trip sometime soon. But I'm just really thankful for all that he does. Thankful, you know, to God for bringing Justin into my life and bringing me into Justin's life, because it just worked out to where I think we were honestly both kind of in bad places. Like, I was just to the point to where I'm like, you know, I just don't even care anymore. I don't want to try to find anybody to date. I'm just going to hang out with friends and family, and just, I'll be a spinster and I'll have 50 cats, and it'll just be what it is, you know. And, you know, Justin was kind of similar, but maybe a little more of a depressed state. It was just like, you know, down and out. He was in between jobs actually when we met, and just, you know, things just weren't really going very well for him. And he and I started talking and developed a quick, you know, friendship, which went into a quick relationship. And not long after, he started working at the county jail where my younger brother's dad worked. So he worked there for like a couple years before he went into truck driving. So it really worked out. It got him out of a bad place, and you know, it's just, a lot of people say, wow, that was pretty quick. We actually dated for like a year. I mean, yes, we moved in together within a few months, and we're dating pretty quickly and all that, but for us it worked, you know, it really did. And our first date was November 30th of 2012, and after just a couple days of talking, we met online, as Andrea's pastor said during her ceremony, you know, the old-fashioned way, because nowadays that is kind of the old-fashioned way. A lot of people meet online. But anyway, so we met online like the 28th. We talked and texted for like a day or two, and then he was like, let's go out on a date. So we really didn't have like an online relationship, which I kind of like that, you know. We just met each other that way, and then we met in person, and then all of our interaction was like in person. We went out on dates, you know, went out to eat, went to the movies, went to the lakes and all that stuff, and really got to know one another. It wasn't this whole long drawn out, he lives 1,000 miles away, like past experiences I had had that didn't work out and things like that. It was, you know, just spending time together and really getting to know one another, and it just worked out. It was just meant to be. So we've been really happy for 5 years. And I was actually just in the kitchen earlier, and he was like, you know what tomorrow is, right? And I was like, well, of course. And I said, yeah, it'll be 5 years. And he said, yeah, we made it or something like that. I said, well, what comes after 5 years? He says, I don't know, I guess 5 more. I said, and what? That's it? That's the limit? He said, yep, that's it. And I said, what are we going to do? Just go in 5-year intervals and just kind of think about it after 5 years? We still in this, 5 years later? Yeah, I guess we'll stick around, but we were just kind of making a joke about it. But, like I said, we like to laugh. We love to spend time together. I like my alone time. You guys know that. I'm not going to deny that, and I think he knows that. I don't say it a lot because I don't want him to feel like I don't want to spend time with him, but I'm just the type of person that I'm okay being by myself at times. Don't want to be that way all the time, of course, but like I can read or write or watch a TV show or find something crafty to do and be in my own little zone, and I'm okay with that. Whereas he'd rather have somebody around, even if it's just to have a conversation with or watch a movie with or, whatever activity's going on or go fishing with or something like that. But we have a lot of similar interests. We have a lot of different interests, especially when it comes to TV shows. But we like a lot of the same things too. We enjoy the outdoors. We enjoy fishing and going on road trips, like I said. And, we've started going back to church. We've missed a few Sundays here recently, but I was talking to him the other day and I said, I really am glad we had started going back, and we missed a few weeks because he had been staying out at the deer camp and I didn't want to go by myself, and I kind of used that as an excuse. And, I said, I really want us to start going back together, on Sundays at least, even if we're not going Wednesday night right now. I like to go on Sundays, so I'm thankful that he will do that, because for those of you who don't know, I was married briefly before years ago, and he started out at the very beginning, oh sure, I'll go to church. Well, that lasted a few months, and then it was just like he never stepped foot inside the church ever again. It was just like he kind of did whatever he thought I wanted him to do at the very beginning, and then after that, I guess after he kind of had his foot in the door, just everything changed, and then it was just like whatever, what I wanted or what I thought was best for us as a couple or whatever didn't really seem to matter. So, Justin most of the time will put my needs first, and just always kind of goes the extra mile for me, and I really do appreciate that, because not everybody will. And I try to do the same. Neither one of us are perfect. We all have our faults or whatnot, but I'm truly blessed. I'll put it that way, because he's been there for me and done things for me that I know for a fact that my, previous partners, exes, whatever you want to say, wouldn't worry with. They'd be like, peace, I'm out of here. After my surgery, when I had, health things that had to be taken care of and appointments I had to be driven to, and just when I was out of work and finances got really tight and, he was having to work extra, just gobs of things that, he took care of when I couldn't, and I'm just thankful for him, doing that kind of thing, and just thankful for the relationship, the marriage, the love that we share. So that is my thankful for today. I'm gonna go, just a quick little side note, if you happen to be in my Fireflies Facebook group, I'm just gonna tell you that I'll be posting a little bit later tonight. I'm gonna give away one of these bracelets. I have an extra one, I ordered 2. So it's just kind of a little wrap, has a little clasp, has a little adjustment so you can make it loose or tight. I kind of wish mine was a little tighter. I have a kind of smaller wrist, only part of me that is small. But anyway, for suicide awareness, obviously, as it says here, has the butterfly up top and then the 2 hearts down here. And I'm not sure how the color comes across on the video, but it is, of course, the teal and the purple, which are the colors for like the suicide awareness ribbon and stuff. The little letters that spell out the words here, they are adjustable, so you can kind of slide them around, move them, space them how you want to or whatnot, and get it to your liking. The hearts are kind of upside down, they flip around. But again, just kind of a closer look there. Like I said, if you're already in the group, or if you happen to join in the next day or two, we'd be glad to have you. I'll include the link in the description, but this is going to happen pretty quick. So, if you come in kind of after the fact, after I've made the announcement and the cutoff time, then you may miss out on this one. But I'm planning on in the future, hopefully maybe ordering a t-shirt or something of that nature. or maybe having like a raffle for a t-shirt and then obviously ordering it after the fact, because I won't know what size to get until after the fact, to see, you know, who wins the shirt, because of course we're all different sizes. But just thought I'd throw that out there to you. Again, the group is Fireflies. It's a Facebook group. We just kind of try to encourage and inspire one another. We talk about, I guess, the main 5 topics we try to bring awareness to and talk about, or include suicide prevention, bullying, mental health, and sexual abuse and domestic violence. So those are like the 5 big ones, I guess, which a lot of little ones I guess can be clustered in there, because like depression and anxiety and things can kind of go along with the mental health part of it. We try to really stick to those, and I'm not a counselor, I'm not a licensed psychiatrist, none of that. I'm just a person that tries to, you know, uplift others. I try to post you know, facts. I try to go to credible sites and get information, and I'll post some facts, and I'll post some, you know, pictures that have, you know, hopefully some encouraging quotes, or you know, just things to make people, you know, think, and to hopefully, you know, feel a little better about themselves and to lift them up in that moment or in that day. So check it out if you like. Again, I will put the description, or excuse me, not the description, the link to the Fireflies Facebook group in the description down below, so check us out. Again, I'll be doing the giveaway, and again, if you'd like to join me for this Thankful 30, it's not too late. This is just going to be my second video, so you can jump right in and do a Thankful 30 vlog series if you would like. I would be glad to check out your videos. So I'm gonna go. Have a great night, and happy anniversary, Justin. I love you. Bye.